stopwatch right now and get to work. So the first thing we're doing is going to Instagenie Planet Lab Central, because all we're doing is we're allocating Instagenie Planet Lab slices automatically. Start off by logging in, which we're going to do right now. And as we wait for the internet to get to work, we're going to log in. And now we've logged in using our Gmail account, and we're going to go and get a slicelet. So now we've done that, and it's gone ahead, created the slicelet for us, and as you can see, that happened instantaneously, and that's because in the Genie Experiment Engine we actually have pre-allocated a bunch of slicelets for you. And when you go in and say, gee, I'd like one, we just simply slice one off and hand it to you and send you the credentials that you'll need to use that in this tar file. So we're going to go ahead and download that. And as you can see, it's downloaded now. Simply go ahead and open it. And now that it's open, let's go into our downloads folder and see what we've got. It's in this file IG8, and that's because we call it that because we're in slice Instagenie 8. It's going to have, and that's also going to be our username, and it will also have a key file that we can use to use this. So let's go to IG8 and take a look. It has a readme.txt file, which I'm not going to bother to read because due to time. But it tells me what I have to do in order to use it and some of the things that I'll be able to do using this. So let's take a look again. And you can see we have a PIM file. That's our key that we're going to use this. So I'm going to chmod this to have the permissions bit for a key file, which is 600. SSH doesn't like to be readable, and now I'm going to copy it to my SSH directory. Now I also notice I've got this fab file, and this is something that I can use to run the experiment directly from my desktop. So I'm going to go ahead and edit it to run the command I want, which in this case is my version of Hello World, which is to go and tell gproject.org that I'm up and running. So I'm going to tell it to run curl, in other words, just do an HTTP get of a little URL which will tell gproject.org to go and put a pin on the map for me, which is this gproject.org 8080:host. Put out of that, and now all I have to do is do a fab of run experiment. Get this out of the way, and go take a look at the results of running Hello World. And as you can see, dots appear on the map as our slivers wake up and say, hi there, we're done. So now that's done. Go ahead and take a look at terminal, and you can see that it's completed. So now we may as well go back and give back our slicelet since we're done on it. Go back to instagenieplanetlab.edu and click on Free a Slicelet. And now it'll tell us that it's completed, and it's been 2.5 minutes. So we beat our time by our goal